Hey, what's going on YouTube? I wanted to post a quick video of my auto top-off system I came up with. It's basically two parts. Down here you've got your LiterMeter water exchange module WXM. I have generation 6, which is what the newest one is. And then up here you got your Tunze Osmolator 5017. That's pretty much all this is. I've got a few other things to sort of demo it. So basically, just to explain my little get up here for the demo, this little guy right here, kind of running up and running into there is just a siphon to be able to suck water and put it down into this little beaker to get the level to drop in the tank so that it'll flip on the water top off. So I'll just do that first so you can see how it normally works. Typically, obviously, the little eye in there loses contact with the surface, then it flips on the pump, and it'll top back up. So here we go. So I'm just opening up the siphon. You'll see water level slowly starting to rise right there, going up to about 275 milliliters. And as that happens, once we get around to about 300 milliliters or so, the water level is going to drop, the pump is triggered, and now it's running. I'm going to go ahead and stop the siphon so it doesn't run forever. And now we're topping off. So that's what most people are pretty used to. The big difference is that I'm using the WXM, this little water exchange module, to do the pumping. A couple advantages of that particular pump is, first off, it's got 3 rollers and it's a parasitic pump. So it'll actually prevent any kind of backflow, which stops any chance of a siphon. The other thing with this type of a pump, you can run it 50, 100 feet away to pull water. So that gives you a big advantage if you want to keep a reservoir tank, say in a garage or in a basement. Basically all it connects with is it just connects. I cut the line. Let's see if I got it right here. Yep. Here you go. So I just cut the traditional plug that comes on it, and then it's great because Tunze gives you a little splice plug clips to plug into, and then that's running right into the 5017. The other advantage you got here, so Tunze has, obviously, let me flip the pump back on, or flip the siphon, kind of demo this. So Tunze comes with a float backup. That's a great little safety feature. It's a different kind of technology than the optical eye. If the pump was to turn on, which it did right here, and I reach in, I pull up, I get a warning. The other advantage is the LiterMeter comes with a little air hose that senses pressure. So if you submerge the air hose down enough, it picks up back pressure. That triggers the pump to turn off. So it gives you 2 ways to turn off the pump. One is using the Tunze backup. Pull this back up so it'll run again. There we go. One is the Tunze backup, and the second one, which is a completely different technology, is the built-in air shutoff switch that comes with the water exchange module from SpectraPure. So basically, to sum it up, you've got 3 different technologies to shut the water off. That gives you the optical eye. Let me shut this little, I'm going to shut off the siphon. You've got the optical eye, which is the normal way it'd be shutting off, turning on and off. You've got the Tunze backup, which is basically the little float switch, which is different. Those can get jammed, but still it works as a backup. And then completely different, you have this pneumatic air hose that shuts off the pump specifically. So 3 different things to shut the pump off. Should work pretty well. And then obviously you could plug this Tunze into something like a Apex, and then put leak detectors on your Apex which would give you even more backups. It seems like overkill, but in my case, it's going to be in my living room, and I'm going to connect it to a 35-gallon bucket of RO water. So theoretically, if the pump got stuck on, it could dump 35 gallons of water into my living room, which that would be unpopular with my wife. So anyhow, I hope this helps somebody else out there kind of think about precaution systems. The Tunze, I got it on Amazon warehouse deals for about 160, 150 bucks. It's normally about 200 bucks. And then the LiterMeter water exchange module, I think is like 140 or something like that, new. And I waited for a sale and bought it with a coupon. So yeah, it's not cheap, but so is it's not cheap to fix a bunch of water damage when your house fills with water. So, all right, I hope this helps somebody. Have a good day.